Over the past few years, Korean dramas and movies have become popular all over the world, and many Korean actors are now global superstars. However, some have unfortunately been victims of racism, and their experiences are really heartbreaking. Probably the most famous case is the one of Lee Byung-hun, one of the most popular actors in South Korea. Born in 1970, he began his acting career in 1991 and rose to prominence in the 2000s, becoming one of the top superstars in Korean entertainment. After various successful roles in his home country, he gained global recognition after starring in the movie The Good, the Bad, the Weird in 2008, which premiered at the Cannes Film Festival. The actor received a lot of praise for his performance, and this led to his debut in Hollywood. His first Western movie was G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra, which was released in 2009. Once again, his great performance was acclaimed by fans and critics, and Byung-hun became the first Korean actor to leave his handprints in Hollywood along with Ahn Sung-ki. While still active in Korea, the actor also continued his successful Hollywood career, starring in other Western movies such as G.I. Joe, Retaliation, Red 2, and Terminator Genisys, alongside some of the most famous actors in the world, including Dwayne Johnson, Bruce Willis, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Arnold Schwarzenegger. In 2016, Byung-hun was the first Korean actor to present an award at the Oscars, and the following year he signed a contract with United Talent Agency, one of major talent agencies in Hollywood. More recently, he also appeared as the front man in Squid Game, which launched once again his global popularity. Despite all the awards and praise he received, Byung-hun revealed that he was often a victim of racism in Hollywood. The actor already talked about this back in 2016, and during an interview with a Korean website, he confessed, "There are actors who wouldn't even look me in the eyes because I was Asian." He didn't reveal the actors in question, but he also said that when he tried to introduce himself and shake his co-stars' hands, they would ignore him and walk past him. He even added that he couldn't shake their hands until they had finished filming. The actor continued by saying that many people in Hollywood would look down on him because he couldn't speak English well, and that this enraged him. Byung-hun also said that people would sometimes mistake him for other Asian actors. He said that this happened, for example, one time when he was visiting a coffee shop and the baristas asked him if he was a movie star. He was initially happy to be finally recognized until he realized that they had mistaken him for Ken Jeong. This is even crazier when you look at how much the two actors are different both in their appearance and the roles they usually portray. However, Byung-hun sadly commented, "To them, all Asians look the same." Despite being often a victim of discrimination, the actor also said that he didn't give up on Hollywood and wanted to bridge the gap between Asians and Westerners with his job. He even added, "By now, I am very used to dealing with racism and racist people." After the success of Squid Game, it seems like the actor is finally receiving the respect he deserves, and he was awarded with the Asian Film Excellence Award in 2021 for his outstanding achievements in Asian cinema. However, this unfortunately doesn't mean that things have changed in the world of Western entertainment. Another actor that has been disrespected in Hollywood is Lee Jong-jae. He's widely regarded as one of the most successful Korean actors of all time, and has already enjoyed over 30 years of widespread popularity in his home country. Indeed, the actor became famous in the 90s and has won countless awards, becoming one of the top superstars in South Korea. Despite this, his global breakthrough came only in 2021 with Squid Game, which launched his popularity worldwide. While attending an event in Hollywood, an American journalist interviewed the actor and asked him if people are able to recognize him after the success of Squid Game. Jong-jae responded with great class, saying that now people know him even in the United States. However, netizens harshly criticized the journalist for her lack of research, and many people online commented on how the question sounded very ignorant and disrespectful. Netizens pointed out that the actor has been on top of the Korean entertainment industry for over 30 years and is immediately recognized everywhere in his home country. Just a few months later, Jong-jae revealed that he wouldn't attend the 2022 Golden Globe ceremony despite being nominated for an award. His agency revealed that the actor decided to join the boycott against the award show, as the Golden Globes were accused of racism and lack of diversity, among other issues. The previous year, the ceremony was criticized for including the movie Minari in the category of foreign films, despite being an American production on a Korean-American immigrant family. Joo Ji-hoon is another actor that had to answer what many consider a racist question by a Western journalist. During an interview with a German magazine in November last year, he answered various questions on the rise of the popularity of Korean dramas and movies in the West, and then he was asked, "Are you offended to hear that all Asians look the same?" The actor laughed and joked that to him, all white people look the same and he can only recognize recognize Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. Despite the fact that Ji-hoon managed to handle the situation well and even turned it into a joke, the magazine still came under fire from netizens for asking such a rude question. Something even crazier happened to the actor Lee So-jin. In 2022, he attended the Academy Awards alongside Yoon Yoo-jung, who was presenting an award at the ceremony. So-jin decided to jokingly play the part of the manager of the actress, but was worried that people wouldn't recognize him because of this. Indeed, this is exactly what happened, as soon after arriving at the event, he was seen holding a bag. He was then asked whose bag it was, and he answered that the actress, Jamie Lee Curtis, told him to hold her bag, and then went to take pictures somewhere else. Apparently, the actress thought that So-jin was just a staff member, and when she came back, she took her bag and left without even thanking him. The actor acted nicely and even joked about the incident, but netizens were very critical towards Curtis and accused her of being racist and rude. People online have pointed out how So-jin was mistaken for a staff member just because he's Asian, and that he could still be recognized as a celebrity because of his outfit. So-jin was also the victim of racist remarks during the second season of the Korean TV show Yoon's Kitchen. In the show, he was part of the cast and worked undercover at a Korean restaurant in Spain, meeting tourists and customers from various countries. However, the production team had to cut or hide from the show various instances of people making racist comments towards the Korean staff. In one moment that was shown on the program, a German man is talking to a woman, and according to the Korean subtitles, he said, "There's a handsome Korean man here." However, German speakers pointed out that this wasn't at all true, as he instead said, "There are gay Korean men here." In another similar incident, a Swiss couple was talking about the actor's appearance and commented that he must be of mixed race, as according to them, he was too beautiful to be Korean. This time, the production team didn't even try to translate what the tourists were saying, but many viewers who can speak German understood anyway. Netizens were very angry at these awfully racist remarks, and many also expressed their frustration at the production team of the series, who tried to hide the problem instead of denouncing it. Even extremely popular Korean celebrities that are already well known worldwide have experienced racism and discrimination. In 2022, the Korean singer and actress IU was involved in a racist incident at the Cannes Film Festival. While the singer was on the red carpet of the festival, a French influencer bumped into her and hit her shoulder, and then kept walking as if nothing happened without apologizing or even looking at her. This sparked a lot of criticism, as the influencer was accused of bumping into IU on purpose and disregarding the incident just because IU is Asian. Others accused her of doing this just to gain attention, and in the end, the influencer apologized for her behavior. Something even worse happened at the 77th Cannes Film Festival just recently, when Yoona, an actress and member of Girls' Generation, was a victim of racism when she appeared on the red carpet of the festival. The event was already surrounded by controversy, after actress Maciel Tavares and singer Kelly Rowland were both treated disrespectfully by the staff. In both cases, the security personnel tried to prevent them from showing their dresses and posing to fans and reporters, and overall acted rudely towards them. Both Tavares and Rowland strongly pushed back against the staff member in question, and the incidents went viral online. After looking back at Yoona's appearance on the red carpet of the festival, netizens noticed that the exact same thing also happened to the Korean singer. The same staff member involved in the other incidents tried to rush the actress up the stairs and prevented her from posing and taking pictures. Yoona didn't react as strongly as Tavares or Rowland, but she clearly looked uncomfortable after the incident. These events sparked a lot of controversy online, and both fans and actors denounced how these incidents only happened to people of color, while white celebrities were allowed to pose freely. Netizens have called out the behavior of the security guard and are demanding that the staff member in question is removed from her job.